Hey guys, welcome back to video
games and whatnot.
Yeah, where we play video games and whatnot in 2014.
Oh my god.
Anyways, while we were, doing our little break thing,
and we were talking about
and I was
incest.
taking a piss.
we somehow came over the
Topic.
concept or topic of
Linkcest.
Linkcest or
Shipping Link with links.
I fucking said that. I told you not to drink that fucking Olden water.
It's sparkling water with apple. And it's delicious.
And it makes this fucking shit ass
Like it
burp
makes
all the time.
like this kind
Like
of
a homeless
dirty slut,
fucking-
like 12 years old.
Well, that's a lot of victim blaming right now.
Yeah. Anyways,
This is oppression, okay?
anyways, we came on the topic of
Hashtag oppressed.
shut up.
See scum.
Hashtag Tumblr. So yeah, we came on the topic of
Deviant art
and how people ship Link
with Link
with Link. Yeah.
and Dark Link.
And then I suddenly thought, we've had like this running gag all along, like we're just friends now, in like the Zelda.
Like
Yeah.
if you have actually
And
paid attention to
Yeah.
to
The episodes.
Yeah,
Probably
so-
haven't.
yeah. If you're one of the
15 subscribers.
one of the 15 subscribers, or like
the
the
one of
11
the-
people who click
Yeah.
on the video but don't watch the next one.
One of the smart ones.
Yeah.
Anyways, I thought that
Well, the smartest would actually be
Link goes through this whole game being friend zoned by people like Rudo, Zelda,
The Great Fairy.
Big Great Fairy. Even though she's like a whore or whatever, hooker.
Yeah.
Which is
Jesus
incredible.
Christ. Slut shaming.
So he goes through all these games. So he finally finds out a way to finally
Get with someone.
get with someone, and that is
Himself.
in the Dark Link fight. So,
And then the Dark Link is like, you're white. I don't date
He's
white
not into
people.
like interracial stuff.
Yeah, no. He doesn't like to date white people.
I like.
And then Link is like, what the fuck?
What?
Fuck my life. And then he commits suicide.
He puts the
Wait.
He puts the hook
Yeah.
shot up to its head and like.
Wait, if Dark Link would kill Link, would it be suicide? Asking the important questions on video games and whatnot.
Yeah.
If you are
heard
having
it here first.
If you are having an
What are you,
existential
Jaden
crisis, if you are having an existential crisis, don't come here.
If you're having an existential crisis, being friend zoned by everyone, look at yourself in the mirror.
And say, wow, I am ugly. That's the problem.
You wear green a lot.
That's
the answer.
That's the whole. That's actually what the fight between Link and
Dark Link is.
Dark Link is.
He looks in the mirror and he's like,
It's a
wow, my nose is big.
It's a metaphor for how he realizes that why all these people that friend zoned him because he's fucking ugly.
Yeah,
And
it's
by the end of the full fight, Dark Link says, Dark Link actually says like, "Oh my god, you're so fucking ugly," and Link says, "I know," and that's the end of it.
yeah, and then that's a Tumblr cry story.
That would be a good fan fiction.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should get started writing that one.
Yeah, get started with that. Fanfiction.net/The Legend of Zelda.
I don't.
I've been on there.
Okay.
Thor.
No.
What?
Thor. Do you remember in the summer of 2014?
69?
No,
In
actually,
the summer of 2014.
I think it was summer of
Nah, that doesn't sound right.
2013. We would Skype a lot,
Yeah.
and we would come up with some funny ideas of what to do, and some of those were reacting to videos together.
Yeah.
And another one of those ideas
Reacting to fanfics.
was reading fanfics.
And it
sounds like a horrible
didn't
idea.
really work that well.
Gay links fanfics.
I'm just
Link on
imagining
Link.
you two sitting alone in the dark at your own separate rooms.
Yeah,
just,
that was so-
just
that is
reading
so
like
true.
gay
That is exactly
fan fiction.
Yeah, it was
Linkcest.
it was Linkcest actually.
like in 2 a.m. and in the night. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
reading
hold
out.
on.
That's pretty much exactly
Did
what
we read
happened.
a Linkcest?
Yeah, it was
I think we
Linkcest.
did.
Did you read it in
It was Link in Dark
Did you
Link.
read it in like a
I think we-
whispery, sexy voice?
No, I think it was too awkward.
I think. Well, no. We read about 3. We didn't come through all of them because they were very.
Fuck no.
Well, we didn't manage to read through all of them.
Yeah.
Like all the way because they were long.
Yeah, that's the thing. There are like 13-year-old girls that are making like really intricate, like long
Like-
Link stories.
Like there's fan fictions where there's just like fuck done. Then there's others where it's like lore story lore.
Fucking lore, story,
maybe a little
lore.
bit of fucking story. It's like they've made their whole own universe.
Yeah, it's a little inspiring
It's a little inspiring.
for making
Sets your mind
for
free.
making your exams and your stories in exams.
Yeah, you should write a fan fiction.
You should
in your
write
exam.
fan fictions if you want to improve your
Holy
grades.
shit, guys! Do you know what I really want to do
What?
on my own channel?
Make a fanfic?
No, read up the first creepypasta I ever wrote.
Oh, you wrote a
wrote
I wrote a creepypasta.
Oh, okay. How shit. Okay, when was this?
This was
Summer of '69.
this was for my first exam in English.
Okay, so it's.
Oh yeah, all right.
3 years ago then.
Yes.
So it's not that
So
bad.
I would. Well.
Well, I
is-
imagined you being like 9 years old.
I thought you posted it in like a creepypasta wiki or
no,
something.
No. It's on a paper. I've actually discovered it several times.
Okay, so you actually kept it.
For some reason, yeah, and I think I actually read it up in a serious way and uploaded it to fucking Facebook.
Facebook.
Cringe.
Yes, but I think I deleted it because
Okay,
you
I
better have.
realized that like
Your life
this
would be
isn't-
over.
This isn't very good at all. But yeah, so every time I discover it, it lies like on top of my desk on like a shelf.
Yeah.
And I always discover it when I'm cleaning my room. And,
And you just like cringe and shiver.
and I'm like, oh, I remember this, and I decided to read it, and you know, it's pretty okay. It's not super horrible throughout, but when it comes to the end, it's so bad. I'm like, and
Well,
I
it's a
react the
typical
sa-
exam.
I react the same way every time. That's so funny. I'm like at the end page, and I'm like, okay, that wasn't too bad. And then I suddennly come to the next line. I'm like, oh, why did I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the ending then?
I should I don't really want.
You should check out Sanders' channel for that, and if he has uploaded it by the time this video comes up, I'll link it in the description.
I need to do that actually, but
Yeah, that
I can
would've been
probably.
hilarious.
This episode probably won't come up in I don't know.
Like in 3 years?
like 3 or 4 weeks maybe.
Yeah, I'll probably do it within that time.
Yeah, like
so
3 weeks.
So, anyways, yeah, the story is basically about like 4 soldiers is for some unknown reason sent to Russia.
Vietnam.
Russia.
No, I think no.
What's?
I actually think no, it was Moscow.
Yeah, okay, Moscow, right.
In some like unknown war. I think I wanted it to take place in Second World War.
Okay.
Or no, first.
Okay. So it was set in a fictional World War setting. World War II setting.
I didn't really know too much because that was my first year at school, so I didn't know
Yeah, you were
a lot about
completely
history.
retarded at the time.
Yeah, I didn't know too much about history in the Second World War.
How could you not? Okay, whatever.
Yeah, but it was our first year. We didn't
Yeah, but
learn
it's like
about that.
8th grade. You should know this by then.
I feel like kind of like I'm not included in this conversation. It's making
Yeah,
me.
welcome to
it's
my
making
life.
me sad,
yeah.
and it's making me feel like I'm in the friend zone right now.
Yeah, we're just friends.
We're
though.
just friends.
It's the
No, we're not friends.
it's the
Okay,
acquaintance
wait.
zone.
Thor, we've read fanfics together. You know how strong
you're-
a relationship
like, I
is.
You have this kind of
Yeah.
special bond.
Anyways,
I think we actually read Sonic fanfiction too.
Fucking God.
Did we?
Maybe.
Maybe. I just
You should
remember.
go out
I
somewhere,
just
like,
remember there's it was something about Dark Link and a bus.
Oh no, that was like the newest like evil guy from the Sword game, Skyward Sword. The one.
Oh,
with the
Girahim.
Yeah, Girahim and Link on a bus.
And it was bad. Anyway, what were you saying?
Yeah. Anyway. Oh,
Okay,
this-
About your story?
Yeah, but
Moscow.
Yeah,
Moscow
so-
soldiers. Like,
So yeah,
Second World
I didn't
War.
really know.
This is nice.
yeah, that's.
I didn't really have any idea if this was like a war in Russia, so I decided to like, it's gonna be a fictional thing.
Yeah.
They go to like this place and they are supposed to stay there. They're like it's a post kind of, right? So they're supposed to stay there for a little while, and
Okay, so they
It's-
are Russian soldiers. I guess.
No, they're American.
Okay, so.
But
okay,
they're actually kind of mixed. One is American.
They're mixed race.
Yeah, they're interracial soldiers.
One is English, one is German for some reason.
Well, okay, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I know. Or maybe he's Russian, actually. I don't know. Anyways,
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's a fictional
he
story.
had like
whatever.
he had an accent or whatever. Anyways, so yeah, it's sort of the story is sort of written in a diary.
Okay, so. Okay.
Yeah, so it's like day whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
and-
so typical of like a
And
fucking
it's
fan
written,
fiction.
and it's sort of written by the different people and their perspectives. And I thought that was kind of cool. And now that I look
It's
back
not
at
a terrible idea.
now that I look back at it, it's a cool idea, but it
Yeah.
could have been the story could have been way better.
Yeah, but I like. Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, they're like in this tent through the diary pages. They slowly get very like unnerved because
They get very like close and sexual.
no.
They're just friends though.
There's when they apparently arrived, there was like a big fog, and it slowly started to become thicker and thicker, and in the end, it sort of like almost consumed them in a way. So they're just in the tent. One person is sort of he has like frostbite.
ADD.
One is just sleeping.
Well, the story doesn't sound that bad.
The American sort of
Hopefully.
The story
American sort of
sounds
has
boring
gone.
as fuck.
The American sort of has gone in.
What's the creepypasta? Get to the point and stop talking like for 40 minutes about nothing.
Yeah, I think you spent the entire episode talking about this.
The American guy has sort of gone insane, and the German guy, he's the only one who's sane left. And in the end, there's like on the last page, it's like a news article or whatever I wrote, and it's like 4 soldiers were found dead, or 1 died of frostbite, wherever. But the one part I find annoying about those deaths, the American apparently, I wrote the American just ... died.
Wow.
He had no injuries or whatever, he just died. And I thought that was so genius.
Yeah.
And I don't know, probably the fog or whatever did it. I don't
Is
know.
that like the thing you're looking back on? Like that was.
No,
crazy?
that's not the part that
Okay, so
annoys
it gets
me.
worse.
It's on the news article part. So yeah, you know, researchers had checked the bodies and found out how they died.
Oh, yeah,
and here comes the part I hate. A week later, all the researchers tried to commit suicide.
Oh, wow.
And I just always like, God damn it!
That's so typical.
You fucked up. And
I don't know if you noticed.
and here, no, it gets even worse. They were sent to fucking asylums,
hospital. Oh,
and
God.
there they and there they die.
Wow. That's
And,
cliche as fuck.
And I think that's it. But I really want to read it up because it's so it's kind of. That's not the first one I made though.
The first creepypasta.
That's not the first creepypasta I
Oh
ever
fuck!
wrote.
I want to hear the
I
first
know
one.
what you know.
The first one is gaming. Oh, also.
Gaming.
Let me.
Should we save it for the next episode?
Yeah, I'll tell the name of it before we end this.
Yeah, we're not ending the episode right now.
Oh.
We have
Still
2
have like
minutes.
2 minutes.
We have 2 minutes left.
Well,
Can you tell that in 2 minutes?
No, it's
Okay,
it's
whatever.
a little long.
Just make a teaser or something.
What I'm doing right now is that there's the ghosts in the beginning are spread all around, and you have to kill all of them, and then you can get to the boss. And now I'm just shooting paintings with this bow I just acquired.
Just destroying precious artwork.
So what's the story called?
Just like you usually do.
Painting. Why are all the paintings black?
Because he shot them
yeah.
and burned them up.
Oh,
You see?
Yeah. And now it moved to
now they're
this
all
place.
Fucked. Why are they all the same paintings?
Because it's moved. It's the same painting.
It's the
just
same
it's
painting that
moving around.
moves.
Oh,
And then it killed the
that's
guy.
cool.
It's a spooky ghost, you know.
it's a haunted painting.
Did you guys see the skeleton man?
what?
Yeah.
It's kind of cool because you have to make sure they die in the same like time frame, or else they will resurrect the other one.
Oh,
So it's kind of like a nice gameplay mechanic.
I hate those things though.
You know what I hate? I hate fetch quests. That's the worst thing about any all the games.
Hold on, did you just say one protects the other?
What do you mean?
It's sort of like one like special kind of medic enemy heals the other normal enemy and makes it unkillable. So you have to kill the medic.
You know what? You know what's worse than fetch quests in games?
What?
When you escort missions.
Oh, escort missions.
Those are the
worst.
fucking worst. The AI always sucks.
And
There are always a lot of different enemies on your tail that you have to watch out for all times, and you always have to start at the beginning.
The problem is the AI is always completely useless. Can't defend himself. Can't walk. Just walks in this completely slow mode.
Half-Life 1 has the worst fucking AI ever.
You have to wait for 3 years just so one professor can unlock a door or something. It's really annoying. You just jump around like some kind of
Half-Life. We're gonna play Half-Life Source tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
and you will have seen it because it will be enough for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Ah, bitch.
Also, we're gonna continue talking about this next episode.
Oh yeah. Before we go, the first creepypasta I ever read, which I will talk about.
Ever read or wrote?
Wrote. Which was an exam again. So
same grade.
It was probably my 8th grade actually. Yeah. So that one I told about just now.
What the fuck was it called? Okay, what the fuck?
It was called Mario.exe.